Indeed it does, and you know what, whether you're red, blue or just a neutral, if you're out and about, the best way...
Thank you, Jake. Good afternoon, everybody. To get themselves out here for the lineups before we kick off this.
How well the two teams are doing, but of course we know
it's Everton versus Liverpool, and it's the perfect game to restart the Premier for Everton, make their debuts in the men's. It's his first involved
in that Everton midfield who've done extremely well at the start of this season.
Today the supporters of both clubs will watch the... So the 237th Merseyside derby is under... It's the first coming together between two real key players on either side today, Martin. James Rodriguez of Everton, and they're spread far and wide during the international break. Everton had 17 players away on international duty, but all of the key men are back today and ready for a game of Sunday. Nicely done by Robertson. There's Mane, and there is the first goal of the derby. And it's a quick-fire strike for Sadio Mane, who's back in the Liverpool team and back in the team with a bang.
What I would say was a brilliant goal. It started over this side of the pitch where we're situated. Trent Alexander-Arnold doing well, nutmegging Andre Gomez. Loads of confidence flowing through the Liverpool side already. And as they break with such pace into Salah.
Headed away by Seamus Coleman, back in by Fabinho. Van Dijk coming in. And the offside flag up against the Liverpool central defender, Jordan Pickford, there coming out and dealing with it. Liverton. Cross clipped in by Luca Dean. It was a good ball, and it was attacked superbly there by Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
And there was just the...
Here's Robertson bursting forward with another cross, and a header wide from Roberto Firmino, but Robertson looks really lively out there on the... Henderson with the cross. Michael Keane got a little... Free kick here to Liverpool.
And picked up the ball in danger spaces.
Lovely take by Calvert-Lewin. It needed to be a better shot. He was offside anyway. The flag only went up when he'd... It's handball by Richarlison.
Adrian didn't look particularly comfortable with that shot either, did he?
Then goes the corner. Glanzoid in and equalised. Well, Michael Keane is going to claim the Everton equaliser. It's his third goal of the season. And from the set piece, Everton are level in the Merseyside derby through Michael Keane.
Well, it's a fantastic ball in, isn't it? Keane there just moving away from his marker. You have to feel Van Dijk, the area he probably would have been in. A towering header.
Lost it. Here's the opportunity for Mo Salah. Looking to place it and hits it straight at Jordan Pickford, but that's not the... Goes towards Mane. The foot there of Andre Gomes was high, and Michael Oliver gave the...
Well, there's no way Allen's...
It's Alexander-Arnold. It's a brilliant save by Pickford. Well, he sometimes gets criticised, the Everton. Here's Sadio Mane. Alexander-Arnold to Thiago. That's a foul by Alan. Richarlison. Salah can then bring Thiago into play, onto Robertson, back. Here's Thiago, who shoots. Got plenty of power on the shot, Thiago, but not quite the direction. And those runs forward by Robertson as well. Here's Mane again. And it was almost a 1-2 punch again from Liverpool, wasn't it? Andy Romer already. Another foul conceded by Alan, this time on Sadio Mane. That's there for Everton, and then James Rodriguez can try and bring them the other way, although he can only pick out Gomez. Get the free kick, though, for the Fabinho challenge. Looking back over there by James Rodriguez for Everton. Here's Mo Salah. Gets it back from Thiago. Well, they were looking to score the perfect goal, weren't they?
Well, it's a soft...
Fabinho was trying to get mentioning Thiago. No foul. Here's Decore with the ball in. And it was only fractionally in front of Richarlison, who was trying to throw himself home in recent times. And it breaks to the Liverpool number 9 here, and Jordan Henderson couldn't apply the finish.
Yeah, I think it just bounces up off his shin.
James Rodriguez is brilliant. Richarlison, a little bit off target with a shot.
A disappointing effort, really.
Sadio Mane to take on Ben Godfrey, and he's fouled there by James Rodriguez. He's going to get the yellow card, and Liverpool get the free kick. Whipped in with plenty of pace, back in by Thiago. I think if they had a look at that, his foot was on the pitch as well when he actually delivered it. The ball back in by Andre Gomes, and Adrian had to make sure. Oh. Firmino on the move, Robertson coming, we saw in the first half. Liverpool ahead early through Sadio Mane between the teams. Liverpool's current 22-game unbeaten. Lovely back heel by Henderson. He was just taken away there from Salah, and then Fabinho was slipping as he hit the shot.
This game,
Robertson with his first cross. Firmino was the target. Henderson walks onto it, and he knows that that wasn't that far away.
not that far away.
Luca Dean with a chance to cross. Calvert-Lewin coming in.
Yeah, Liverpool were really caught out. James Rodriguez comes back onto his left foot.
So far today, Robertson to Jordan Henderson. There was a little collision off the ball involving Alan and Robertson. Both not cleared as far as Trent Alexander-Arnold. Some interesting ball poke forward there for Luca Dean. No signs here of any problems for Robertson until he went to cross it.
He was a sniper, I think, just in the Philip Carter pole.
Michael Keane to James Rodriguez, who floated into Richarlison.
Lovely ball, wasn't it, by Thiago again.
Nice touch by Salah as well, and good defending by Luca Dean.
Yeah.
He was just able to stab it away from Roberto Firmino. Lifted forward by Fabinho, and left back, on by Andre Gomes, but just a little bit too much space for James Rodriguez, who has runners up there with him. James with the shot himself, and the save by Adrian. He put plenty of whip and bend on that, the Colombian. Bit of space out there for Jordan Henderson, who can cross it in. Shot comes in by Salah, who took it brilliantly. Superb, instinctive finish by Mo Salah to make it Everton 1, Liverpool 2.
Where has that just come from? He's been relatively quiet in the second half, Mo Salah, but wow, has he just burst into life. Lovely play by Liverpool, win the ball back.
On by Alexander-Arnold, here's Salah, a good to go into the Everton box. It's in towards Matip, and it's a brilliant save by Pickford. Absolutely outstanding. And that's a nice ball to Luca Dean. Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the middle. Dominic Calvert-Lewin scores again. Well, he cannot stop scoring for Everton, the number 9. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin gives Liverpool both barrels on Derby Day.
Well, we said give him the ball. We said brilliant ball. The one-hand floater into the air.
And football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which he's gone for it! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Hoists it forward. Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Eriksson. He's in! He's off on a marauding run. Luis Suarez.